Okay, let's start. We will stay. Yuri, you can put my screen bigger. Super, super. Yes, okay. That's great. That's great. That's great. Work for our knee. I think you can have a standing position. And I told yesterday that our legs, especially knee, they're connected with 6 meridians. And those 6 meridians with 3 different emotions, like liver, with gallbladder, with anger, and kidney, and gallbladder, and urinary bladder, with fear, and stomach, pancreas, and spleen, with thought, different thinking. If we cannot do anything else, it's a waste of energy to think. Well, first, we're doing some movement today, not like always we've been doing just Paida. We're doing something different. Well, let's put our hands on our knee and doing 10 circles outside, just to warm up. If we warm up, the mobility will be better. Okay, let's doing in circle. 10 enough. Okay, now our legs are together, and then we're doing to the right side 10. And to the left side circle 10. Super, super. Now we're in this position. Of course, we can bend. I thought always that we have to stretch backside, front side, inside, outside. Let's say we stretch here the backside, knee straight, as much as we can. We put finger on the floor, and then we make like this, our toes a little bit higher. You see? Yeah, you see? Yeah. And we stay not longer, till 30. Like standing board. Okay, okay, perfect. Perfect. Now we stay, and maybe you cannot see me, but we go back, and our hands are on the back of our legs like this, like we prepare ourselves to doing a half bridge, like this, little bit to stretch quadriceps front side, like this.
So we bend our knees, right? A little bit.
Of course, we bend our knee. We're doing like a bridge. That's why we're going to stretch a little bit front side, our quadriceps. That's true.
So it's like sitting on a chair, right? Almost.
Yes, yes, yes. And bend our knee, and the body is a little bit back. We have to feel stretch front side of our legs. Okay, okay. Good, 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 good. And with the many emotional reasons, we became slowly stiffness here in our legs. And because of that, of course, the motion and the movement and the energy stuck. Let's say we hold us with the left hand and get the ankle. And once again, we try, you see that, yeah, you see that well. You see that well. You slowly, as much as you can, of course. If some of you cannot do that, I will recommend to take like this, the knee, little bit, like this. Yeah, okay. But if you can do better, the right knee to stretch a bit. Okay, and try a little bit to move back, and then you feel the little bit tension of your quadriceps muscle. I think all of you have this feeling. Okay. Enough. We go to other one. Hold with the right hand. Take the ankle. Take the feet. And then stretch it. And pull it a little bit back. I think it's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, super. Good. Now we just move our legs outside and inside like this. Just relax. And you remember that our legs are basement of our building, our body. If the basement is not well, the building will destroy soon. That's why we have to look after. Wow, good. Hold you on the wall with the left one. And now just doing like this 3-4 times. Like a hit, but in the air. Okay. If you're okay with that, we can do inside, outside, front and back. Inside, outside, front and back. We're doing 10 times. Back. And again, inside, outside, front and back. Inside, outside, front and back. Inside, outside, front and back. And again. Okay. It's going to be the last one. Inside, outside, front and back. Good. Now we are going to do, we hold with the right one and doing with the left, just a little bit, 2 times. Okay, and now inside, outside, front and back. Inside, outside, front and back. Inside, outside, front and back. Again, inside, outside, back. Once again.
Hello, I can't hear you.
Ah, now you can hear me.
I can't hear you.
Okay, super. Good, good, good. Relax. And you can do it like this, a little bit front and back, in and out. Okay. We continue. Hold with the left hand and in there, and 10 circle inside with the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me now.
No, very low. It's low volume. I can't
We
hear.
can hear. I think
No,
it's-
I can hear properly. It must be your speaker or something.
Okay, let me check.
Yeah.
Super.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we continue with this 10 circle. Once again to repeat. Okay, and opposite. To feel the knee free of any suffering, Yuri. And once again to repeat a few times. Circle and back. Okay, good, good, good. Let's say we hold us with right hand and do with the left outside circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and then back 1, 3, 4, 5. Good, and once again. And then the last hand. Okay, good, good, good. Again, relax your leg and also relax. And now it looks strange, but sometimes you are somewhere and you need a little bit to do Paida. Let's say with the right one, we're going to do inside our knee a few times. We're not prepared to do Paida with the legs. That's why we do just a few times. We do kneecap everywhere, up and down, directly on the cap is no problem. We will not break it, we will not damage it. A little bit outside. Okay, and now a little bit back of the knee. Super, super. Let's hold with the right hand and start with the left one to Paida, the right knee. Paida inside. Knees, complicated joint.
It is. Yeah.
You
Very.
have a, yes, you have a lot of muscles coming there, bands, meniscus inside, the cross connection inside of the knee. Let's go here with our heel to our kneecap. If you feel tiredness of this, you can hold with the hand, for example, like this. But we can manage step by step. Okay. And we have no self-supplying blood circulation. We have to boost this circulation with the movement. Okay, a little bit outside. Little bit outside. Of course, you can hold with the hand, your femur, and then you go back, and then you do like this. Just a little bit. Little bit. Super. Now relax a little bit, relax. Front and back. Super. In the book of Master Shao, you know this very important, very simple squatting position, embryo position. You go slowly, depend on the condition of anyone, on your toes. Start to feel the knee if they are feeling well. If you cannot manage, you stay a bit time on your toes, because the Achilles end, they are short, they're getting shorter with the years. That's why you wait a bit. I told, depend on conditions, speed slowly, and then in the end, normally you can go like this and hold your knee together, your toes, your heel together, and that's the position which helps a lot for the knee, but helps a lot for digestion, for the back problem, for the stiffness in the pelvis, Achilles area, till our neck. It's very good position. Always recommendable to try to do some daily work with that, because Paida Lajin is way of life, like a breathing every day, breathing any few seconds. That's why every day a little bit, drop by drop, Paida Lajin, to keep the condition in a good, to keep the body in a good condition. Okay, super. Now we go on our knee. We go on our knee. Okay. And I've been telling last time, let's go like this. And if you're not good with the squatting, and if you have any issues with the knee, slowly can be right and left, till the time you're going to reach your heel, sitting like this. When we sit like this, you know, we did some practice with a Paida of the knee. Now we're doing some Lajin, but this basic Paida Lajin you can do as well, of course, it's important. Now we'll do something different to encourage any person, any condition. Well, and if we are doing a little bit further, we stretch a little bit more. Let's say we're doing almost every day.
Oh, my problem is I can't sit on my knees.
This?
Try the best you can.
I can't sit on my knees even.
You cannot.
That's my problem.
If you cannot, just a moment. You put let's say, put rolling cylinder here and sit first like this. You have to be careful with the knee.
My knees.
That's why.
Because I don't have rotation.
What did you say once again, please?
Because I can't sit
voice
on
is
my
breaking
knees
up.
because they don't bend their back. I have to hold something to sit on my knees.
Okay, yes, you can. If they are not bended well, that's why we did the first exercises to warm them up. If you feel that they are well warmed up, then you can slowly going down and down and down. First like this, then squatting position also is important. First on your toes, then later, slowly, 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 day by day. We are not preparing us for Olympia game, but we are trying to bring us in the balance. Balance means normal range of movement, normal condition. Okay, you sit like this, and later, bit more, till the time you can go down.
I can stretch that, but it hurts my knee bones.
Yes, everyone, of course, is hurting, and this is signal of the creator, or in us, in our body, because the body have to be best, what can I say, best house for our spirit and our soul.
Yes.
That's why we have to adjust a little bit the things we couldn't before.
Yes.
But now we have options to do that.
Okay.
And if it's painful, you remember that, you write that, and over there is time for Paida later. You're doing Paida,
okay.
and you're doing Lajin again, and you see your range of movement is growing. That's a good sign. Then you're going to continue. You not have to be in a hurry. Even Master Shao has written that in the book. You follow your oven condition. Of course, sometimes healing reaction, but if you're doing that consciously, you will have a less healing reaction.
Thank you. I was Paidaing that yesterday, so maybe that's why it hurt.
Yes, yes. If you pain, wait a bit, because you've been doing Paida. In a few days, you check it again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, body have to be best instrument. Best adjustment needs to be done. That's mean harmonize. If it's harmonized, the illnesses naturally disappear. Well, we continue. I think, and I like you to understand the logic of this, because we did this front. We feel that. Okay. But we have to stretch inside of the knee. We have to stretch outside of the knee, and we have to stretch the back. We did one exercise when we've been standing. Okay. Let's go further. We're sitting down. Okay. We try to open as much as we can. One easy exercise, easier, like Master Shao is doing also that. You just try as much as you can and longer as you can. There is no limit of the time, no limit of doing according to your condition in your time. Just with the left one, you see the heel is connected the pelvis. Okay, as much as you can, maybe today like this, but tomorrow better. You're going with the right one, and you're doing the same. Okay. I did show you before this exercise. Okay, let's say we're going to do like this, a little bit stretch the right one. We are going to do a little bit left one. You see, you stretch a little bit from inside now of the left, and the same now with the right. Okay, good. And again. Okay. And we're in this position, and we can use our legs also to find where are painful areas around the knee, around the muscles. We're doing now quadriceps and kneecap with our heel. We can go inside to do with the heel as well. Little bit Paida. You can do, as I told you, classical Paida, but when you did this, you can just check, and this is also helpful. This is also options to get improvement of the condition. If you feel somewhere the pain, you can do there. If you have any problem with the leg, you help with the hands. Just always to be creative. This body is nature, because from the Mother Earth, the stuff we taken, the body has grown. But of course, to maintain the body is it's like a science, or like a good knowledge. Okay. We go with another one. Another one. Kneecap, above the kneecap in the quadriceps. Little bit outside is also possible. Little bit out, inside. Let's say if you're in position on your left hip, your right knee can help the left one. Let's say we're doing this. It's easy because you are doing that on one side, that this gravitation doesn't play a big role. But of course, first you will feel a little bit tiredness because this is unusual. Okay, we turn on other side to be not too difficult for you. And then we go again. Again. One knee help another one. Okay, we're going to do something which is going to prepare our knee. Let's say the left one is like this, because later we will switch with the both. And now we prepare that. And the right one is stretch. If we can do that between both legs over 90 degrees, will be perfect. I think you can see that well. And now we are going to hold our ankle and our heel and little bit bend the body against the tibia, fibula, and knee. And other leg have to be well stretched because to have a good flexion, we have to have a good extension. That means backside of the muscles have to be well stretched. That's why it's important, for example, on the bench, upper leg with the weight on this here, and you can using homemade standing board as well. This is also very good stretch here for knee, for all this area. Now we are going to another one. We're going down, 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 down. And try to be stretched.
So, Kamen, so what should, like Raminder, she cannot bend her knees. So these are complicated exercises. So what should she do? Because if she cannot do this, it's not much use for her.
If she cannot do, I told you, first we did the warm up for the knee. And for her, it's good to do this exercise. And because she's not there, that's why I'm continuing with a.
No, she's here. Sorry, she's here. She came.
I'm here.
Ah, she's here.
Yeah.
She's welcome. Because, for example, what we're doing now, be okay for her because her right knee is complicated. And she can stretch the right knee and the left like this. Ah, that's good. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, she finally decided to join.
Super, super. And well, she can try like this, the left one like this, because her right one is the injured one, or is 75 degrees motion, as I understood yesterday. That's true, Raminda, yeah? Am I right that your right knee is the problem one?
Yeah, Raminder.
Both these are.
Okay.
Your voice is breaking up, Raminder.
Yeah. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Where I will be able to find record.
No, we cannot understand what you're saying.
No problem. Let's continue. Let's continue. And then
Okay.
she's not going to bend the knee much. She's just doing like this. Doing like this. And this the left one like this.
So, Raminder, are you able to do what Kamen just showed you?
This
Not-
one I can do.
Okay, good.
Super, super, super. I'm glad to hear that. And then we go to this right one. Shri, did Raminder started as beginning?
Yes.
Yes.
Super, 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 super. Did you have any difficult of those exercises already been showing to you?
One. No. The Warm-up exercises, I liked it. It was good. I didn't know that you can hit yourself with your own leg. That was
Super.
pretty good.
Super, super. We can be in touch later, and if it's any exercises are difficult, you can do in the easier position. For example,
Thank you.
for example, squatting is a bit difficult, but first on your toes, later a little bit with the cylinder. You've been telling about that. With the cylinder or something like that, and slowly the stiffness in this area will be reduced. Okay, and then we're going to stretch this one, stretch to this one, to the left one. Okay, good. Now we're going to do a little bit Paida. If you can think like this, but we're going to do with the fist, not so long. We're doing on the right one. Any part of the fist. This. Okay. And if you find some painful area, of course, you have to do there if you didn't done it before. Let's go to another one because we have some few more exercises. Okay. With the wrist or with the fist, whatever. Okay, okay. Now we are going to ask Rominda, please, we're going to do once again with the right one. We hold here and we try as much as we can. How is your movement? Is this 75 degrees more or is the same?
Yeah, Ravinder. Are you able to do this? How much? You on mute.
Okay, no problem, no problem. She will tell us later.
Yeah.
Okay. Do of course according to individual condition.
Right.
You drink as much as you can. What we did before, and we're going to do with the other one. Okay, good. We did this already. Now we are going to stay on our knee. We're going to stay on our knee. And with the right one, we're going to do Paida. Just a moment. We're going to do Paida on the back of our knee. Try to do that. If you cannot do well, maybe next time we can do a little bit to our triceps muscles as well, because many people have stiffness there as well, because these triceps muscles to tendons crossing the knee. It's gastrocnemius and soleus finish to the knee. Okay, let's change the legs and going to do with left to the right one. Okay. And Paida a little bit for the triceps muscles. Good, good. Now we're doing something not a different position to stretch our knee on the back. Left knee and the right heel. And the toes showing the up. And you feel how it's stretched here on the knee area.
Yeah, the whole calf area is stretched.
Yes, 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 yes. And a little bit, little bit, little bit. Little bit more down. Of course, you hold you well, you're not falling down. And you try with the same hand a little bit to stretch, to pull the toes. You can do with the left one, pull the toes as well. And then move those a little bit outside, a little bit inside, little bit outside, inside. And if you're doing this almost every day, you will have the pain, and then you're going down to stretch it. Okay. Slowly, don't be in a hurry. Yes. Let's go to change that on the right knee. And then you're going to stretch the left one. And stretch it well. You see what I'm doing, like 90 degrees here. Is well stretched. Yes. Any questions?
Yeah, it stretches quite a bit.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
So is this better than the normal Lajin on the bench? Because we get stretched there also, the same muscles.
Of course. Of course. No, everyone has a bench.
Right. If you don't have a bench, this will come in very useful, right?
Of course. Of course. Of course, you cannot have everything at once.
Right, exactly.
And it's the same feeling.
Yeah, it's the
feeling.
same kind of stretch. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. And go a little bit with the same hand. With the other one. You go like this. Slowly, slowly.
Do you
And
eat meat?
you
Yuri, do you eat meat?
Yes, we are hearing you.
Do you eat meat? Do
Ah,
you eat meat?
no, I don't need meat.
No.
I use it from time to time, but I'm not searching any meat.
Thank you.
But doesn't matter what you eat. It's matter to exercise step by step your body. This is not so important. Important is to activate inside. Everything from outside is supportive.
Right.
Yeah, whatever you are, whatever you're doing, you're the same because you express from inside what you are.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Okay, super. Let's say we have a little bit more, but you see how I am. You can like this. You can do with the left one to the right in this position as well. With the right to the left. I do spagat without problem, but this is okay, step one for you.
So Raminder, how are you doing? Are you okay so far?
Okay. Let's sit together to relax a little bit. And Shri, this lotus position stretched outside of the tendons of knee.
Yes.
Yeah, which is also step by step recommendable, like this. You go wherever you are, you can, and doing a little bit. You can try a little bit. Yeah, because you see, you stretch a little bit here, you're going a little bit here, but as much as you can, don't be in a hurry. Or before this exercise, what we did, you can hold your leg, whatever you want, and then just stretch like this. Also a little bit similar, and for people who cannot stay a little bit there, not so sure on the knee, like this is also okay. Also, okay. Well, let's go with another one. And try a little bit to help. You see, here is help for the ankle to stretch, hip joint, knee to stretch. Okay. And now you can hold and try simple to stretch. Our task is to make our body better place to live. And that's why I always say, you see how many muscles, tissue, and few organs. We are created to move and to create the nutrition from us and from outside. Once again, it's just supported. Okay, let's relax. Let's do it like this. Okay. Hold it. And once again, a little bit Paida to finish with the heel. We can do with slappers, with hand, with anything. Peter was right. Wherever you are, you have to have equipment to help yourself. Okay, let's go with another one. Okay, you can directly with the heel on the tibia. There is no place where you cannot do Paida. Okay, good. I think we are okay for today.
Good.
We did enough. If it's no questions, I think it's.
No, I think this is good because if you don't have a bench or board or anything, equipment, then you can just do it yourself.
Of course.
It was a great activity.
If you're doing like this, what I'm doing spagat,
Wow.
it's like a bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also you have combined Paida with Lajin, right? Because you can
Of
slap
course.
with your leg,
Of course.
with your ankle, with your heel.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus yoga, right? It's a combination of yoga and Paida Lajin. Everything together.
Exactly.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Very nice. Impressive. Kamen, good job.
Well,
Ooh.
so we will